Hi everyone, my name is Aditya Tyagi. I am a second semester student at GTB Hospital and UCS. By no means I am an expert or even a medical professional yet, but I have had my fair share with mental illnesses in the past. So, I was reading this book, Feeling Better the New Therapy by David T. Burns. It was written in 1980s. That's when cognitive behavior therapy came into the play. So he basically wrote that depression is so widespread, it's considered as a common cold of all psychiatric illnesses. But there's one grim difference. Depression kills. The most common and basic response we have to suicides is that either the person was weak-minded or they didn't have the guts to stand up to their problems. Quite insensitive, isn't it? I think this insensitivity arises because of two issues. First, as humans, we perceive danger as something exclusively external. It's very hard for us to comprehend that our mind might be working against us. Second, it's very hard for us to empathize with someone who's suffering from cognitive distortions. For example, pathological thinking. Imagine a kid who's afraid of monsters. For the parents, it's a trivial problem. The kid's a kid. Every kid is afraid of monsters and ghosts and whatnot. But for the kid, it's life or death. It's everything for them. It's do or die. That's how our perceptions give basis to our thinking, give basis to our feelings and emotions. After all, what we perceive, what we think of about an situation, it defines our feelings towards it. For example, I suffer from anxiety and ruminations. So my brain will catastrophize even the simplest of things. That's how pathological our thinking becomes. By no means I'm trying to undermine everyone's problem by using the child and the monster theory, but we are all children who are afraid of our monsters. Imagine a one-by-one box. You are stuck in this box with an endless loop of ruminations and anxiety. There's no light, both metaphorically and literally, but you have all the basic amenities. You're stuck in this limbo where your sense of identity gets vanished, where existence becomes pain and death seems the only option. And you know how they say that anything is better than nothing, but sometimes nothing is better than anything. After all, can oblivion be any worse than being trapped? To explain this word jargon, I'll quote some lines from Sylvia Plath's poem. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right. She was a writer who suffered from clinical depression for most of her life. The lines go something like this. Is there no way out of the mind? Steps at my back spiral into a well. There are no trees or birds in this world. There's only suns. I don't think I can explain what limbo feels like any better than this. So, I'll end by saying that empathize with me. At least try with your loved ones or even the ones you don't love. You might never know what a person might be going through because your perception of the problem might be different from his or hers. So, that's all. Thank you. Have a nice day.